In Western Visayas, there are two cities constantly compared, debated, and argued about online. One proudly calls itself a supercity, ambitious, loud, and full of potential. The other is known as the City of Love, calm, planned, and quietly confident. Today, we're putting Bacolod versus Iloilo side by side, not to start a war, but to ask one honest question. Which city is actually moving forward, and how? Let's talk facts, realities, and uncomfortable truths. Bacolod, the supercity. Bacolod's branding is bold. Supercity implies speed, growth, big city ambition. It's a promise of what Bacolod wants to become, a major urban center in Negros. Iloilo, the City of Love. Iloilo's title feels softer, but don't be fooled. It's about culture, discipline, livability. Iloilo doesn't shout progress. It lets results speak quietly. Right away, you see the difference. Bacolod sells potential. Iloilo shows execution. Iloilo focused early on flood control, river rehabilitation, walkable spaces, organized public markets. Projects like the Iloilo River Esplanade weren't just for photos, they changed how people live. Development here feels planned, coordinated, long-term. Bacolod's reality. Bacolod has development, yes, but it often feels scattered, traffic-heavy, reactive instead of proactive. There's growth, but without a strong urban flow. The difference? Iloilo builds systems. Bacolod builds structures. Let's talk about everyday experience. Iloilo, traffic exists, but it's predictable. Public order is strong. Streets feel calmer. You feel like the city is managed. Bacolod traffic bottlenecks are common. Road discipline is weaker. Enforcement feels inconsistent. It's not chaos, but it's stressful. A city isn't judged by malls and buildings alone. It's judged by how tiring it is to live in. Bacolod's strength, let's be fair, Bacolod shines in BPO growth. Talent pool, business potential. The city attracts companies because of workforce availability, lower costs, expansion space. Iloilo's advantage. Iloilo balances growth with control. Business districts are organized. Investors see stability. Infrastructure supports commerce. Bacolod has momentum. Iloilo has direction. Both matter, but direction decides sustainability. This is where opinions get heated. Iloilo, policies are enforced. Cleanliness is consistent. Projects continue beyond political terms. Governance feels institutional, not personal. Bacolod. Leadership changes often affect continuity. Projects feel personality-driven. Long-term planning is less visible. One city runs on systems, the other still depends on promises. Here's where Bacolod fights back. Bacolod's soul. Warmer social energy, strong festivals. Emotional city pride. Bacolod feels alive, expressive, and human. Iloilo's personality, calm, polite, reserved. Iloilo isn't loud, it's confident. Bacolod wears its heart on its sleeve. Iloilo keeps its hands on the steering wheel. Let's be honest, Bacolod has potential. Iloilo has proof. Bacolod dreams big. Iloilo executes quietly. Right now, Bacolod is still becoming. Iloilo is already arriving, but this race isn't over. If Bacolod fixes planning, traffic, governance, consistency, that supercity title could finally mean something. So the real question isn't Bacolod or Iloilo. It's, do you want a city that promises the future or one that delivers the present? Now it's your turn. Is Bacolod's supercity dream still ahead? Or has Iloilo already won by doing things quietly and right? If you enjoyed this comparison, like, share, and subscribe. Comment your city and your take, because city pride is good, but city progress is better.